Hey, welcome back to Uzetis, where I'm realizing that having a pipe cold there is terrible. The flow rate on that thing is just too little, so it's open and it's like, see, the pressure is not even moving. So it's enough to generate 23 watts. $105 watts. Yeah, it's weird to look at this thing. It says these require 182 watts. That is not true. Actual 23. So if I turn you off, the actual will fall down. Yeah, so I'm making 23 watts. And so the issue is this thing is too efficient on collecting liquid. There is already like 600 liters in here. So we're gonna need a bigger tank of liquid that I guess I can have on this direction here as my liquid storage. Second, I need a better output from this crap. The pipe coil is not going to work. So I will replace this with a passive vent, but I hope the passive vent is not too powerful. We're gonna find out pretty soon. We have like a liquid one-way valve or something. But that's not where you get liquids. This makes... Well, we do have... Wait, do I need a leak one-way valve? I do, because I want to close it. Do I really? No, I don't. Just print one. I wanted... Yeah, these would vent liquid out. But requires power though. I mean, I need a way to get rid of... There's too much. Building pressure, which is what I want, but then it's building too much liquid, and I don't want all that liquid. Oh, I guess this could be like inside the the venting tunnel itself, but I don't know.
Oxygen low.
Oh, I didn't print what I came here to print. Yeah, I guess there is a way to have a passive regulated with this guy. So I really wish the game had like a manual valve like this that you can spin and decide how much flow you pass to the pipe. Because the passive vent is too big and then the pipe coil is too small. Either I place multiple pipe coils, which will be terrible considering how much one did. 23. I would need 2 would be 46, 3 would be 69. I would need 4 to be enough to have one working. Yeah. Technically you can place this in the connector and then the connector is an open circuit with this. But it's just too big and too gigantic to have a passive control over the flow. Anyway, let's go back there.
Oxygen low.
So is that what I want to do? I guess I didn't build the right way. Nope. Oh, this thing has way too many parts for power. Come on. Oh, there is no yellow thing saying this is connected. Oh, there's a bug. This is definitely a bug. Doesn't even line up properly. This thing is pretty slow. And it broke. Yeah, my pipe went to the lava. RIP. Was all part of a plan. But it works. But then you have to be like this now, right? Oh, the pipe is here. So this technically should only pass liquid, right? Dang, why is it so slow? Yeah, 248 megapascals is exactly the number I'm reading here. 248 megapascals. Which means I can't use the passive inlet that I have there. Because I want to have this like a 50 megapascal or even higher, 70, 100. And that just won't work. Okay, just for testing, where is my power meter? Okay, one is working. We are making 108. And that's it, not making anything else, because it probably run out of pressure already. Not really, we still have tons of pressure. Why is it so bad on making power? That's why nobody used this crap. I guess the pressure is very low. Doesn't make enough to move much air. Although I was expecting more, really. This is putting me at 1 megapascals here. This should be more than enough to make this thing spin like crazy. There is 1 megapascals difference. Between this and the word. And yet it's not spinning like crazy. Definitely better, but it's not nearly as usable as what would be if I run when you are running. Does it make any difference? So since it's pretty stable, probably because this guy is venting half of the pressure. Oh, I could leave you warm and then close you. Yeah, using this as an actual battery, I guess, will be not that smart idea. What I will do instead, similar idea. Okay, I tested up. Will be having my gas collection here with this thing. A proper liquid collection, water liquid collection from not this, because this put all the gases inside the pipe and it's terrible. I want a proper liquid connection, which is just the gas pipe directing to a condensation valve that will collect only water and pollutant if I get enough pressure. And I'm gonna use this as my collection system, which means this will running until I get enough of all the gases I need, which will have exhaust gases because I will have too much of nitrogen, for instance, or water. There's way too much water, and this excess I will run through the wind tunnel just as a way to recover a little bit of the power used to run the collection. Yeah, that will be better than have this as a battery. It's just too stupidly quick. You can overpower this, make it work by just having like a stupid long line with 100 wind, not wind, what do I call this? The turbines, right? And then eventually you're gonna have so much that even a tiny mole here will spin them. And then you have so many that will generate enough power. But I'm not going to do that. Just think like a smart way of recover some of the waste effort you put into this guy to make it run, and the ways to recover a little bit pressing to the wind tunnel. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna remove all the vents, the condensation there, and I'm gonna use
power low.
I keep swapping the names, right? So I'm gonna remove all this passive liquid inlets that I place on the frame, and I'm gonna swap for this condensation valves, and it will be connected directly into this pipe here, and that will allow only water and maybe pollutant instead of all the stuff at the same time. Yeah, this one also allow everything. Okay, back in a sec when I'm done demolishing and rebuilding this. Okay, while I'm fiddling with the gas collector that I made in there, I just realized I'm gonna kill my plants if I'm gonna keep doing this. So this is down to 10, and I really don't want to kill my plants. So I'm gonna place a filtration unit right here, and I just turn it on, and it will bring carbon dioxide and nitrogen. That's it, as simple as it gets. So carbon dioxide, and then nitrogen. I'm gonna need 2 pipes. Then I'm gonna need cables. Red cable this time. Oops. I don't even know where am I gonna connect this into. I guess I run from here. Over outside. I need more cable than this. I need a vent. 2 actually. And I'm gonna need insulated pipe. Place this guy here, then the carbon dioxide, the nitrogen. Then I'm gonna need some insulation. Actually, I need one more vent. Over here, we're gonna make a T because I want to be able to place active vent here. Well, the power line is here, right? So the active vent could be like right here. So this should be like this. With one vent there, another vent here, and I need a third one here. Nope. I should have. Or I was expecting only one, but well. So you should be coming here, turning, and going to a straight line there. That should be a turn right here. And then I should be able to... Wait, what? Can't I place these because there is a cladding here? Are you kidding me? Please don't tell me this is too high up. No, it's not. So why in the world I can't place it? Go figure. And I bet it won't allow me to place this one either. Now that's painful. Okay, so I need to go outside, place the cables, and that should be all I need.
Oxygen low.
Interesting, say oxygen low, I pass through the airlock and then it disappears. It's always like this. Hey, what's the difference between being here and here to make the oxygen low disappear? I know it's the nitrogen inside the suit, but that doesn't have anything to do with me going inside and outside the base with the helmet closed. Hey, can I place you in a separate grid just so you guys work better? Don't have enough pipe for you. Oh, let's see. I do have enough pipe. Okay. And this is not supposed to be there. It's there just because I need some solution now. Once I figure out my gas collection, then I can remove this. So I have this big thing here. There is no way for me to actually access it. And I also have no way to... There is no way for me to look at the pressure in this guy. I'm not really worried about saving the oxygen I have in here. It's not like I'm gonna run out of oxygen anyways, so... This should remove the pressure I have slowly. I can then turn this guy on. That will raise the temperature a little bit, but not much, because this guy gonna be working. And that's it, problem solved. It's really slow because this place is quite big. And also, I don't have an active vent there that would make it faster. So I guess I can drop the pressure here quite drastically and then fill up again. Other thing that I need is wireless power, so I don't keep recharging this battery every single time. But for that I need a better power, which I still don't have it. Okay, I guess that's enough. Some of them are happy, others are complaining, which means they should all stop complaining very soon. Which this is slow. Way slower than I was expecting to be. Low pressure environment. Why is this one not complaining? This one is. Yeah. They won't die. They just won't grow. Yeah, okay. Now it's not growing, it will never fruit. So it was complaining about the pressure, now it's not complaining, so pretty soon it will be driving towards. It's complaining now because of the temperature. Yeah, it's fine. They won't die, so that's all it matters. Okay, I just wait, I guess. Could automate this, maybe. When the temperature drop, and then turn it on again. I don't need it, just some safety so I can avoid killing my plants. I guess I can always help a little bit with this. Where did the window show up? Okay, that should be enough temperature. I don't want to fill this with only oxygen though. What the? That was weird. I guess the best thing I can do is install an active vent and control these with an IC. Don't need a housing, just need actual IC. Okay, so I just load inventory 0 from gas sensor to save if it's less than this 20, right? So it will be 30, this will be 30. If I'm below 29, R1 from save less than then if I don't have enough pressure and I don't have enough temperature and I have enough temperature, yeah, not too hot, then I can say save filtration mode true, and then save active vent pressure internal. I never remember. Oh, I can't pressurize this. It will immediately make water. Okay. Water. I'm blind. Here it is. So, water. Yeah, just a little more pressure on it to become water because it's right at the edge. As soon as you start pressurizing, you get water. Doesn't matter if it's 150 kPa or 1 meg. So I can pressurize this, which won't form pollutants as well. And I just install a drain there.
Oxygen low.
So that's the oxygen warning, and see how it does not go away until I leave the base. I want you in a opposite corner so you don't get affected too much. Now as soon as I get out, the warning will go away. See, I really don't get this. Really don't understand it. Why did I come outside? I came outside to check. Oh yeah, I was going to replace you with an actual active vent. And that is internal safety, okay. I guess I need to name you, because I have more than one vent in the base. I have that one there. No. That's what I want. I just hope it's enough. So vent. Then gas sensor. Now I need to run and check the pipe there. Well, it's not making noise.
Oxygen low.
Then liquid doesn't make noise in the pipe, does it? I guess no. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, push a little bit of gas. Temperature got to 10 to 9, it's stop. Radiator should bring it down to 20 something. It should turn on again. Yep, and then it should turn off. And I'm gonna keep clicking like this, which is not great, but then I really don't care. Okay, back to my main plane. Let me go back to the gases and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the bleed system here to bleed the pressure and potentially get some power out. Oops, it's not right on the correct height. I guess it could be here. And I'm pretty sure I just have too little pressure and then there's too many passive interactions. Room to the passive vent, to the valve, to another passive vent, to the room. So this is really detrimental on the game, on how it processes gases. It's really visible if you place one of the normal tanks compared to the inline tanks. So and then you try to pump it, because this one extra tick of game processing, it's like 1,000 times worse. So we're gonna leave it here, and in the worst case it won't be for power, it just will be for bleeding excess pressure if I need like water, but I full of other gases here, so I need to bleed a little and then pull more. Yeah. Just want to show this part of the building so you don't get lost. Okay. Not quite exactly what I want it to be, but I guess I can work with it. Well, now that I have the automatic way of getting carbon dioxide inside the base, I don't really need to worry. So I can build this properly as a gas collector. And potentially get some power back. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need to remove this. Oh, and I hate this. The pipe is like inside the frame and you can't really... because it's right on the edge. Okay. The generator is working, so that's fine. And I'm gonna be full of trash in my hand again. Is the storm coming? No, so can leave the trash here. There's more stuff there. Okay. So I guess I can move all these pipes and location of everything now. I can weld this guy here. Okay. Then guess I could move this to here and have this guy facing, whoops, that direction where the battery will be and everything will be closer. Yeah, that sounds good. So just do it like this. What am I doing? Moving it. Yeah. Here. I should get you to here. But I need to remove you. Wrench. Dynamic drill. Storm. No, it's fine. Plask. Okay, so this guy is in this final place. This can be removed later. Just gonna fill up my inventory with trash. Can I close this? I'm gonna deal with the water. I'm gonna deal with the water on that pipe there, on the top. So this will be mainly just storage. And I can now use this pipe as a external access. Yeah. I need a way of controlling the pressure though. Because I just run a pipe analyzer. I can close this. Whoa. This is flying. Nothing should be flying. Done. Don't throw stuff on the lava, please. Up. I guess it's gone. Doesn't matter. Not like I'm gonna miss it. So before enclosing this guy here, the whole idea is I can pressurize this and have my gas connector, like my gas stuff, go over that direction. So I guess could have a pipe running here. And then I have this. Oh, I need more pipe than this. I'm pretty sure I had more pipe before I left it fall, but anyway. This will dump the water and the pollutants here. Then from here, I handle this in a different container. So if I get excess gases, I'm gonna dump into here. If I have excess liquid, with whatever liquid, I also wanna dump into here. But the liquid dumping mechanic, it's really bad. One is active. Two, it is... One is slow. Two, it requires power. Could be passive though. Do we have like a... We do have a digital valve. And we also have liquid. Do we have liquid one-way valve? One-way valve, yeah, the name convention on the game is incredible. One-way valve liquid, okay. So I can have a one-way valve. No, first a digital valve. No, wait. Yeah, so I have my specific liquid here. Then I have a digital valve and a one-way valve. Or I have a one-way valve, then the digital valve. Either of this combination, so it doesn't pollute my specific liquid. Then it will go to the waste line, which will be open to the world. And the way I can do this without using power is using the one valve that nobody uses because it's pretty much useless. But I guess it will work. This guy. This guy pushed the leaks real fast to the pipes. The question is, does it push it too fast and the pipe burst? Or if I place a bunch of what should I call it? The drain, would it work? Well, one way to find out. I have to test it. If the pipe burst, doesn't really matter much. It will be open anyway. So I need a gas wasting coming down here, and I need a liquid waste coming down here. I have one here.
Power low.
Then a valve right here, the expansion valve, and then a vent. Whoops. Come on. This.
Waste tank caution.
And this works, right? You can place this direct into this. It say I can, so we're gonna trust it. So this is my liquid waste, and then I need my gas waste, which will be just a pipe going up here. Gas for usability's sake in the future. This should be running inside the frame here. Because then I can pass the other pipes on the top here. And I'm gonna put you here so I know where you are. So to close this guy up, I need 2 passive vents and a bunch of pipes. I don't have pipes. Wait, what? This is my stuff. Oh, it went all the way here. Interesting. I thought that they gone into the lava. Well, I guess I can have my nuclear battery back. Wait, I know what the auction warning is. because of the low pressure. In here the pressure is lower than in here, and this make the suit behave differently. Yeah, that's the thing. See, now they are thriving, even though they were complaining a while ago. Plants are quite resilient. Whoops. I might need you later. Let's drink. So and this thing charges slowly. What I was doing? Pipes. Have any more vents? No, I do have valves though. Active, I don't want active. Oh, this is passive. What else? What do I don't need? I don't need you for now. You. And you.
Oxygen low.
Yeah, that's the pressure. Can say pressure up. That should fix it. So the liquid will be in this level, I make the gas in this level, so I don't need to worry about crossing pipes. Exactly. Will I install a one-way valve to avoid the entire line exploding when I have too much pressure and then pollutants start to liquefy? Yeah, definitely. One-way gas. Perfect. So just to double check, since I'm here. Of course I'm gonna remove the one that I can't pass, so I can't pass, okay. Vent, 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 that's all I need. Now I need one more vent, of course I'm gonna be missing vents. Then I have some that I can borrow. I guess not. No storms, very good. But see if the auction issue will disappear now.
Oxygen low.
Yeah, it's still there. I need more pressure than this. It's on inside. At the moment I go outside, the pressure is fine, so I guess it's okay. I'm not supposed to be using the suit inside anyway. Why did I say I need more vents? Oh, here. Okay. Why did I remove the frames from here? Yeah, there was no need to remove the frames from here. Perfect. So I placed the correct valve here, right? Dang, I guessed, I double guessing myself. One-way gas valve, that's another one. Expansion valve, yeah, that's correct. Okay. And I can open this frame always, and it's half insulated. First, because it's just a structure. Second, because I can easily see where the pipe is. That's good. So this will be my liquid maker. I need to store the liquid. And get rid of the excess. So how am I gonna do the gases? So I'm gonna do the gases on top of this place, right? So I have 4. 2 which will be liquid and gas at the same time, pollutants, water, and then 2 gases, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which is all the gases I need for now. I need fuel for this guy here. I want to make this fuel generator run, but for that I need a cooling, powerful cooling, to cool down enough to have this temperature range that it requires to run. Where is it showed at the range? This is not the right one. This one is, yeah. So 278, this is below 0, right? Or is 0? 293 is 20. 83, 70, so it's a little above 0. And it just go, so 303 is 30, 40, 50. So it go a little above 0 to a little below 50. Yes, I could have like gases and then valves and then liquids, or the opposite. Liquids and valves and gas, doesn't matter really. Yeah, so if this is my liquid and I have too much, I'm gonna run my waistline right here. So you're gonna have water and pollutants that will be here. I need to have a pressure, some pressurization difference rooms tanks to allow the pollutant to become gas again. And then I will have only water moving in one direction. Yeah. But how am I gonna move the pollutants then? So if I have only water and pollutant, in the pipe, right? So yeah, I can have a very high pressure, like over here, 1 meg, and I will not have any liquid pollutants, and I will have all as water. Then a purge valve will drain the pollutants, and a liquid will pass only the water. Yeah, I guess that will work. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna build a bunch of frames and tanks, and then I come back. Today will be on the top, so it will be plenty visible. Right, the stuff underneath is already covered, so yeah. We are back. Yay, finally finish making it. So I have to say I'm a growing fan of this stairwells here, especially because you can have stuff inside it, like this battery here. So I add a bunch of this because the condensation happens pretty fast, especially because of the water. I add a radiator here to try to keep this of low temperature, because without the liquefaction, temperature goes too high and pollutant will never liquefy it, which can be a good or a bad thing, depends on how you look at it. I guess one radiator is not enough because there is way too much volume in this thing. So I cover the entire thing here. Those panels like this would be looking awesome if there were like this thin line between the large panels, but the large panels have this big line, and if you put like a flat panel, there is no lines, so it doesn't matter what you put here, it never looks great. Well, the aesthetic in the game is really disappointing. Anyway, so it's basically what it was before. I just add some liquid valves inside, just like here, condensation valve, and a way of entering. I was tired of removing and placing the frames 20 times. So I just made these blast doors so I can actually enter and add more stuff, right? So this is the room. So in case, because the water will be coming from this pipe, right? But this pipe, because of the vent, this will already be higher pressure than this room. So the water will never go back, which means those pipes here are gonna break. So I add those here, and like hoping these will not break. If they burst, it's not the end of the world. They're gonna still working, but the flow will be slower. And then the liquid pipe runs all the way to the top there. I still need a safety valve here, because if I open these at 2 megapascals, you just get smashed into the frames. But for now it's good enough. And doesn't look that bad either. Nothing is connected, I just place the battery there, push the power from the main line through the stairs, which is quite nice. It goes like behind the panel here. And same here. And that's basically it. So I guess I can close this one here. I could just turn it on just to show it. Doesn't do anything particular special, right? It starts condensate water here. And this get pushed into this, which starts to heating up. And there is also water coming from this one here. And as you start to get more pressure, you start to get water really fast. It starts low, like very slow, you get some moles and then see like it's 38, going to 239, and then 240, and then the speed is increasing. You start to get more and more water as you build pressure in this. And the temperature starts to rise. So we still don't have like a... I need to detect if this thing is gonna be full or not. And also I'm gonna probably need to deal with the heating. Or I leave the heat there and then deal with the pollutants. I don't know. Because if I just have a back pressure regulator removing pollutants, I might run out of pollutants and then start having water bleeding to the pollutant system. I'd rather make this assuming that will be pollutant here and then have a separation system than just dealing with the gas pollutant. Anyway, that will be like the final build, and then I will keep building up upon this thing. And I will dismantle this system that I had over here because I'm getting water over there, so this is useless now. I'm still gonna do phase change, but not right now. And that will be it. So I guess I solved my warning for power. My power is running low, this will flash. I solved my issue with carbon dioxide and nitrogen at the same time. Over here I have 8%, 8 kPa here, and 18% of carbon dioxide. And yeah, I guess that will be it for this one. I don't know why they make the sitting and going to bed like take that long. You should be just click like for a second. Anyway, that will be it for this one. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.